Okay, you're clear on this side. Thank you. We're out.
We're out for the night. Then we're back in to drop off to something, and then we're off again. Amplify was the wrong one.
I don't think it's going to be getting on this too
We
well.
waited 2 months and it was the wrong path. Well, after a very hectic 2 months, we're still not everything packed away and sorted, but we're pulling the anchor from Nahan and we're about to head off to the Maldives on about a 10-11 day passage. So let's get this anchor up and let's get moving. Goodbye Thailand. On our way to the Maldives. That's it, we're off. How many miles is it?
I have no idea. We'll tell you when we put it in.
I think it's about 1100, 1200.
Yeah.
10 days we're anticipating, 10 or 11. Yeah, good wind and might be able to knock it off in a couple of days earlier.
Leaving later than we wanted, but it's like it's 1 o'clock, but it's the only time we get everything done.
It does make a lot of difference on an 11-day passage.
Yeah, but
So,
ticked everything off. Got safety done.
Haven't done their jack lines yet. Got a few things to do.
Yeah.
We'll do them as we go. Day 2. And on night 1, we heard a clunk on our deck. Wondering what the hell it was.
It's not a good sound to have when you're sailing along at night. But
And we couldn't find anything. And then we found that on the deck, which is the clip we use to hold the main halyard forward.
yeah.
The lazy jack line undid and fell on our roof, dropping all the sail onto our deck last night. So we had to put the sail back up and use it on. We used it on first reef to get through the night.
That was 4:30 this morning.
Yeah.
It wasn't even the middle of the night, so we're a bit
Painful.
shattered. But not
So-
so good.
So worst bit is now I have to go up the mast to retrieve it. Whilst we're rocking in a, he's 16 knots, it was 22 knots earlier, so it's not going to be nice, but it's only halfway up. So I've got to hang on really tight and get it back.
And there's a bit of a swirl. You can't grasp it because you never get it. Do you want the bosun's chair, Chris? I think he's forgotten something. That's not going to help him. So we've strapped it on. And it's only part way up. Not as critical.
If it was to the top, I'd be not happy. At least nothing's broken, it's just undone.
Yeah. And you can see it's just done. If I can't get it just on the just above the first diamond. I'm just going to get another wrap. Fast.
Yep, up. Yeah, keep going, bit more. Well, it is a lovely view up here. It's not too rocky, but yeah, a bit of fun and games up here. Anyway, let's grab that rope and pull it back down and we can fix up this bag.
Coast Guard vessel, this is guarding vessel no regrets to, copy on 69.
No regrets to Indian Coast Guard. Good morning, sir. This is Indian Coast Guard on maritime patrol. Would appreciate a few information. Request confirm your last port of call and your next port of call.
Yes, our last port of call was Chalong Bay in Phuket, and our next port of call will be Malé in the Maldives.
Confirm Phuket, Thailand. Copy the request. Confirm total number of passengers on board.
Yes, we have a total number of passengers of 2 persons on board.
Confirm your next port of call is Bali.
Like Malé.
Malé in the Maldives.
Malé, Maldives. Copy, sir. Malé. It is Malé, Maldives.
Copy, that is correct.
Fuel and fresh water held on board.
We have approximately 750 litres of diesel fuel on board, and we carry 700 litres, 600 litres of water, but obviously a water maker to make more.
Copy.
That's funny. They've requested to take photographs of us, so they've turned and they're going to come up and take a photo. That's an early morning stuff.
Indian Coast Guard.
Indian. Oh, that's cool because they'll be near us. Well, we'll be in their waters for a long time.
Yeah.
So it's the Indian Coast Guard.
Oh, see the Coast Guard?
Plenty of room.
I can see the bow wake. Oh man, look at the size of these waves coming. He's going to roll everything. Well, it's day 7. We've done 6 nights at sea and we are 900 miles down. Motoring for the last day and a half. That was frustrating, not quite enough wind, but we got a little bit of wind back today. But because we've motored for so long, I'm low on fuel. The Seawind's only got 250 litres really capacity in each tank, which is pretty good for most sources for what you're doing. You really don't need a lot more if you're cruising the coast and bays and day sailing. But for an ocean passage, a little bit more is needed. I think this is the best solution, these fuel bladders. They just sit on the deck. When I want them, I just crack the valve, run them through a filter. I learnt that lesson because the last time I just cracked it open, I watched some crap go in the tank and gave me a diesel bug. So I'll filter it. I've treated all the fuel as well. But yeah, it's nice and easy. Well, it's 7 nights down. We're now into day 8. We picked up some wind last night, picking up to 20 knots. We've got 2.5 knots of current at least, maybe 3. And we are just sailing at 10 knots, 11 knots. So after doing 6 knots for half the night, our average is now over 8. And it's increasing as the day goes on because obviously it's building that. So we're looking at a 200-mile day, which will knock off getting to Malé really quickly. And you can see just over my shoulder, we've got a ship that we're dodging, container ship. There's another one threading, that's the one that's threading through. We've got one in front, 2 shunt. Everyone's doing this mad crossover, but beautiful day today. This wind is good to have, just saving on fuel and we're really making miles. Really not sure what this ship's doing. I tried calling him, I got no response. It's about 0.7 of a nautical mile. I want to jinx it, but I was looking forward and I saw a bolt of lightning come driving down and I saw a ship in it. He might have got the curse, he's been hit. And we're crossing right across his bow, so it's not ideal, but I can't see any bow wake, nothing's moving, and the AIS says he's drifting sideways, so it's almost like he's dead in the water. We're in the storm, it's raining, and the heavy bits still to come. But it's been good. We haven't had rain for months, so it's actually very nice. The boat's getting a lovely wash. We haven't done a lot of recording on the passage, so there's really not a lot to see. It's just blue water, but it's been pretty easy. We're now into night 10. We were hoping to have made it today, but those 2 or 3 days we had with no wind just killed our speed, and we burnt 250 at least litres of diesel, maybe 300. So yeah, we were hoping to sail the whole way and not turn an engine on, but that didn't happen. But yeah, so sitting on a new seat, this is fantastic, really happy with this. Kept all the spray out the back, the seat is dry. There's always salt spray flicks up the back because the wind's blowing up the back here 25 knots. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, but we're under 100 miles, 90 to go to the entrance into Malé where we're clearing in tomorrow morning. We had to get in by Thursday because Friday's a public holiday and we're just another day waiting. So we're almost here. It's been a great passage.
Very tired looking boy.
Yeah.
He was up all night. Ah, we're nearly there.
They're a different boat to what we had 32 or 31 and 365 days ago. 360 days ago. It's almost our wedding anniversary. I think it's a month's time, and it will be 32 years since we honeymooned here. All right, quarantine flag up, we're here. And we haven't got a Malé flag because we couldn't get one. So we've asked them for one. Cannot believe the high rise that's here. I don't reckon any of that was here when we were here. It's all new, all reclaimed. It's so different. Because we've had the,
Oh dear, yeah. That's a bit of a
knot.
knot. How are you going to get that out?
I have to undo the D-shackle, undo it all, untwist it all, and put it back.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said to.
Muddy from
I said to
our
Khalid.
last fiasco.
I said to Khalid about you can clean out your locker.
Yep. So can you please turn the saltwater wash on? You go turn the saltwater wash on now. I touched the chain again. I washed my hands already.
Okay. We're in the firing lane. They are moving. Flat out through. This is mad.
Clearing in.
I know. Thank you. It's clearing in. All checked in? Where?
Yeah, all checked in.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Got our passports back?
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, it's Rush.
Yeah.
Sure.